This is an email right here from Dan, and the subject is midlife crisis, good/bad advice needed.
All right. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dustin and Mel. I recently turned 40 and I think I'm fully in my midlife crisis. I recently quit my full-time job to run a few small businesses, a hot dog stand, a backyard barn/shed company, and also do some business consulting. Meanwhile, I've been writing material to start my stand-up career, have completely lost my mind. I married my high school sweetheart when I was 19 and have 3 kids, ages 20, 17, and 11. Seems like a great time to abandon my 6-figure income, right? You didn't have to put that in there, Dan, that you're rich.
Congrats, Dan.
Congrats on the money. I will soon be doing my first open mic at the Comedy SPARROW in North Charleston, where I have tickets to see you perform. I don't want to live with regret. Please talk me off the ledge or offer your support. Advice is appreciated. Love you guys. Thanks for all the great content. So, should he do it?
I'm going to say yes, you should try it because you shouldn't live with regret.
Mm-hmm.
Should you like devote 24/7 to it?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
No.
You know?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
The goal is to get stage time
Mm-hmm.
and to practice
Mm-hmm.
and to get laughs.
Yes.
And to write.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And make connections.
Don't quit your other jobs. I held my day. Hold on to your day job and whatever's making you money for as long as you can. You are not, as I'll tell you, as a stand-up comedian, especially as a dad, as a husband, as someone who has bills to pay and others to provide for, you got to hold on to the money income as long as you can. There is zero rush for you to be a professional stand-up comedian. None. Because it doesn't affect how often you can do stand-up for a long time. Because you can be a hobby comic or a part-time,
a local comic,
a side hustle local comic for a long time. So what I would recommend to anybody is to keep your day job and to move or be in a place where you can get on stage regularly. I held on to my day job for longer than I needed to, for about a year and a half. Our goal was always we wanted 12 in the bank, 12 months on the bank, in the bank, and 12 months on the books. So we could look and go, if nothing came in for a year, we could survive. And if nothing more comes in for the next year, like beyond that, we're okay. And we got to that point. And so there's no need in stand-up comedy to make it financially risky at first. It doesn't have to be a financial risk because it's unlikely that it's conflicting with your day job. And for a long time, I just made myself suffer and sacrifice. It was sleep. It was sleep that went. So for the better part of 3 to 5 years, I would open up the rec center Thursday and leave around noon or 1 and either drive to where my weekend gig was or fly there and be there all weekend, sleep in the airport on Sunday night because to save money on the hotel, sleep in the airport Sunday night, take the first flight home, come home, shower, go to the rec center. I did that for so many weekends over, and that is the way to do it because it's already risky to try a new thing, to put yourself out there, and you should. Don't live with regret. Pursue your dreams. Go for it. You're going to know if you like stand-up immediately.
Yeah,
because
it's
worth all
so
bad
trouble
at first.
Yeah.
It's so awful. It's as bad as it gets. Stand-up is at its absolute worst at the beginning.
Open mic.
At open mics, the quality of the crowds, the quality of you. You're bad together. You know, you're just like a couple awkward teens that don't know how to dance, you know? Like, you're just like, we don't know how to do it. So it's only going to get better than that. But if you like it right away, then you've got a problem, unfortunately.
And you'll put up with all
the other crap because you're like, I know, but when it's good, it's good. It's really good. You know?
the stage drug.
But you don't have to quit, but you do have to try this. You gotta
try it.
Yeah.
But then also you need to like obviously dialogue with like your spouse and all that because the sacrifice is the time away.
Yes.
You know, like you're going to
100%.
You're going to miss like nights extended family gatherings.
That's the good part. That's fantastic. You know how many, oh my gosh, yeah. You know how many things I've gotten out of?
Sports things.
You're going to get to miss so many birthday parties of other kids. Make it to yours. But the other kids, oh, Dustin's out of town.
You gotta finesse that one.
Like, I saw his calendar. Isn't he in town? Isn't he promoting a local date?
He's at home. No.
I think you should absolutely try it.
So,
I think I have a different relationship with this than a lot of other comics. If you told me to quit, I would quit tomorrow. And I think that is a bigger question. You're wrestling through. The nice thing about I totally relate to what you're thinking right now and the way that you're feeling, because you're wrestling through not what do I want to do for my job, but you're like, what do I want to do with my life? What do I want to feel about my life and who I am?
Did I not try something I always wanted to try?
Did I not try something that I wanted to do?
But maybe your spouse is in the same spot.
Yeah.
And they have something that they want to try.
Absolutely.
And you need to work on that with them. And also, they didn't marry a comic.
Yeah, that's true. Neither did you.
No.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of like, the Tom Brady.
You married an idiot. You married a buffoon. You married a clown, not a comic.
And that's tricky.
Yeah.
So
it took me a while to monetize my clownery.
So you need to keep that in mind. It's going to look totally different for you.
Well, what I was going to say in that,
family,
Dan, is then you will, and I think I am different in this than a lot of comics, is I ask myself, well, what do I want with my life? And I want to be happier with my family than my career. And so if my family, this is why any of the kids are allowed to take jokes out. I don't like that joke about me. Gone. It's gone. I don't care. Yeah. No, I want to be close to my child, because I don't want to get to the end of my life and be like, I did it all for the jokes. That's what mattered is the truest art form, modern day philosophers of stand-up comedy. No. That's great. All those things are kind of true, but I want to have like happy, healthy relationships in my life, because that can actually make you like happy.
Right.
So.
And you can write another 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Write a new joke. Yeah. People are like, I got to keep that joke in, are just bad writers. Write something new. Write something more interesting. Yeah. So in review, give it a try. If you're gonna, because any spouse can get behind giving it a try. That's no harm. Whether or not you continue to do it after that, you're gonna know if you want to right away. But that has to be an ongoing dialogue with the people that are close to you in your life.
Yeah.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Good.
All right.